Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is John. I'm glad you're here with me. I just got back from doing a networking event, and it was really cool. But I was only there for a very, very short time. I get so nervous around new people, and then having to introduce yourself and talk about yourself and all that kind of stuff. It just triggers the anxiety. But I went. And so I'm calling that a win. I talked to the one of the event hosts and got some more information. I think that's how I typically tend to do things. I go in and I'll just stay briefly, or I'll talk to some key people who, like the people that are in charge or the host of the event, just to get more information and to familiarize myself with some people. And then I'll go back again and then talk to more people. But it was really cool. It was in Oakland, and the vibe was really, really cool. It's like a lot of people were much younger than me, but I love that energy. Like they are at that point where they want to take over the world, sort of thing. So yeah, so it was nice energy, and everyone's just sort of chatting and getting to know each other. And like I said, I talked to one of the event hosts and I got some information about the place, and it looks like it's going to be like a quarterly event, which I'm kind of bummed about. I was hoping it was going to be at the very least monthly, but quarterly's fine. I'll definitely be ready and prepared for the next one in the next quarter. So yeah, that was it. I wish I, well, you know what? I'm proud of myself for even going there. The event started at 5:30 and it was technically over at 8, and I showed up at 8. I kept debating and debating and debating. Do I go? Do I not go? And I mean, I really wanted to go, but I was just so scared and so nervous. And the anxiety starts kicking in. So I was literally having a debate for like 2.5 hours. And finally just started slowly but surely, just like, let me change my clothes. And then I would sit around in this, as opposed to the t-shirt and shorts I was wearing. And then, I'd put on the shoes, and then I'm here in the office, and it was so funny because I put the dogs in the car, and then I came back and sat in the office, and I'm like, Brantley, why are you're at the point of no return. Your dogs are in the car. What are you gonna do? Leave them in the car overnight? So that was like the final motivating thing that got me to go to the event. So I couldn't leave my monsters in the car. I'm such a dork. So yeah, so I can't wait. I wish I would have stayed longer, and they made it a little bit easier. I don't know what I did with it. Let's see. They made it a little bit easier to sort of introduce yourself to each other, and this was definitely helpful. But it just wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't enough for me to stick around. I made the excuse of saying that I had to work. I had to go back to work. I only dipped in to meet the host, but I had to return to work. I feel bad lying. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But they have this little bingo thing, and you're supposed to like take it up to people and introduce yourself to people and find out who is on the bingo card, and so that makes it easier to sort of introduce yourself and talk to people. And I'm sure they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it again at the next one, and I'll definitely get more involved and do it. It's like stuff like who is a business owner, who has hosted an event with 110 attendees or more, who plays a musical instrument. So it makes it easier for you to go up. It gives you a reason to approach the strangers, the new people. Um, I'm counting the fact that I even showed up as a win, but I definitely could have done more, and I definitely will do more at the next event. And the host seemed really cool and seemed really nice. And the whole point of this networking event is to bring small business owners, creatives, bring them together, and we can do more positive things. Like I said, most of the people there were younger. And so even the event host was much younger than me. And he was telling me how this whole event came about, or the organization came about. And he was talking to some of his friends saying, hey, what do you have going on like after graduation? And a lot of them were still in that party phase. And he's looking for people that want to do more than just party, want to do more than hang out and just like drink and smoke. And so that's when they created this organization to start finding like-minded people that are entrepreneurial, people who are creative and want to do something, whether it's monetize their artwork or, contribute to charity, something where it's positive and it's having a positive effect on the community. So yeah, so that was it. I started writing my name tag because the event host told me that we're doing name tags, and I started writing it, and I'm like, I don't even know why I'm writing it because I'm not gonna stick around. I'm such a dork. I knew I wasn't gonna stick around. Like I said, I'm counting this as a win. Just the fact that I'm showing up, or I showed up, is a win. But I definitely could have done more. And next time, the name tag is gonna go on my shirt, and I will talk to people. Baby steps, I guess. Baby steps. I finished up a couple of orders, and I took them to the UPS and dropped them off. And I have one more order that I have to start. I should have started a couple of days ago, but I didn't. But I'm gonna start it tonight and then finish it up tomorrow. I have a cleaning gig tomorrow, so I'm very happy about that because I think I had mentioned before I decided to get back into cleaning because I need money. Like I'm not doing as well as I had hoped in terms of sales and trying to get my shop business name out there. So I'm doing the house cleaning, and that's a nice supplement that will pay some of the bills as I continue to grow my business. And what I like is I'm working with an app that's like, it's similar to like how Uber is set up. Like if you're looking for a house cleaner, you go to this particular app and you type it in, and there's us independent contractor house cleaners. It'll pop up on our end of the app, and then it's up to us to take it or not. Whoever gets it first gets it. Similar to like Uber or Uber Eats or DoorDash. Whoever gets it first then gets the contract, I guess. So I've been getting some customers that way, and I think I'm gonna also start advertising for my own business away from the app, because I don't want to stay married to the app and have to keep searching, looking to see if there's a client. I'd rather start looking for my own customers and have them and deal with them directly, and hopefully build some sort of rapport so that they could be a repeat customer. That would be nice. And I think tomorrow's cleaning is only 3 hours, which is perfect for me. I like when I'm doing work that I have to do to pay bills. I don't mind doing it for about 3 or 4 hours, but by that fourth, going into the fifth hour, all these negative thoughts starts creeping into my head. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I still doing this? Well, why can't I get my life together? Why can't I make it to that next level? I always see that level right there. Why can't I get it? And all these thoughts start going through my head. And then that opens the door to depression. So for right now, I'm taking gigs that are like 3 to 4 hours long, and that seems perfect for me. I make a bit of money, a bit of cash, um, and I don't slip into the depression. So, win-win. That's pretty much it. I've decided that I'm gonna move out of here. Um, it's the energy here is not matching or conducive to my energy and my wanting to, continue my creativity and my art and to continue to grow the business. I think I am going to go ahead and start living stealthy. I think that's how they call it here on YouTube. They call it stealth living. I've done it before, and I'm going to do it again. It was weird because a couple of nights ago I did it. I stayed in my car overnight in a parking lot, and it got down to like 42 degrees. It was so cold. It was so cold, but it was better than staying here and working here. Usually, when I'm here in the office overnight, I work until probably around 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll take a nap until about 7, sometimes 8. I'll like oversleep and sleep until 8, but I try to work until about 7 in the morning and then take a nap and then get back to work or do whatever errands I need to do. But when I do that, especially now lately, the energy in this place has just been dragging me down, bringing me down. And it doesn't help that the DJ guy downstairs is still here. The manager promised. The manager told me that they were going to evict him. And I can't remember the end date, but it was back in February. He should have been gone by now, and here he is. And I had mentioned in a previous video that it was obvious that he was purposely playing the music louder when he knows that I'm around. So he's just being this, immature jerk. And I'm at the point in my life where if I don't have to fight, I'm not gonna fight. If saving my sanity, my peace of mind, if that means walking away, then I'm just gonna walk away rather than, standing my ground and fighting. And, what's the point of all that fighting when I can just walk away and start over someplace else that has a vibe that is matching mine, that has the energy that oops, sorry, video's still going. That has the energy that's matching mine, and the environment that makes me want to continue to create and grow my business. So until then, I'm going to go back to living stealth living. And I'm actually looking forward to it because it's going to give me the opportunity to do a bit of local traveling and a bit of sightseeing. And I'll share that with you guys because I definitely want to. I've mentioned it before, and I need to stop doing these handheld, talking head things. Like I want to start incorporating some travel videos, some more videos with my dogs, my life basically, as opposed to me just recapping and you're just looking at a talking head for 15 or 20 minutes. I swear I'm going to get into it. I swear I will. I'm just so busy with, especially now that I'm doing the house cleaning thing. It's like I'm so busy between that and the business and the dogs and the this place. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and move out. I am just so done with this place. The DJ was actually here. He usually comes late at night, like sometimes 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. But there are many times like today where he came, I think around 3:30 or 4 and then stayed till about 7. So it's like I'm getting the distractions in the daytime, and then he's going to come back and then get the distractions and the loud music at night. So I'm just done with that. So hopefully the next time I give you guys an update, it'll be like from my car, and I will be done with this place. Um, that's pretty much it. That's all I have going on so far. Like I said, all I do is work, which is a good thing. I'm so thankful that I'm working. Because I was a little nervous because um, I had applied to a lot of places, and no one's hiring. No one is hiring. I don't, like I said, I don't want to go too political, but because of the situation, what's going on with um, the current leader of our country and his co-leader are, laying off so many people, and they're making the economy so uncertain, that people are doing what they can to hold on to their jobs, and the ones that he's letting go are entering the unemployment field, and so that's more competition for me. And because the economy is more uncertain than ever, people are holding on to their dollars. So it's been difficult. I applied to a lot of places and didn't hear anything. Even the places that I thought, well, that was like a sure, I was definitely gonna get a job, and nothing. Not even like a Starbucks. Nothing. So I'm very thankful that I was able to go back into house cleaning, and that there are people out there that still want their houses clean and can afford to hire a house cleaner. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And I'll just continue to keep plugging on, keep working with my house cleaning business, and then keep growing my shop, keep going to the networking events and doing more than just dipping in and dipping out. It's a process. It's a process. Baby steps. But that's about it for today. I hope you guys are doing really well. I would love to hear about what's going on with you guys, and how your weeks are going, or your week is going. Feel free to leave a comment. How's your week going? What are you guys doing? Are you guys working a lot, not working a lot, working on house projects? Leave it in the comments. I had mentioned I had posted a short, brief video. I went to a house cleaning gig that was like 30 miles, or not 30, it was like a 30-minute drive. I had to pay toll, and then I got there, and I was supposed to let myself in. They gave me a code that I entered at the front door, and the code didn't work, and I couldn't get a hold of the customer. And I'm just like, now I don't have any money. I'm not making any money, and I just lost money because I spent, all that gas and the toll. So I was really pissed off about that. But the good thing is, I found out later that because the app that I'm working with, they do have a policy where if I'm not able to get in because of whatever the owners, I don't want to say owner's fault, but for lack of a better word, because it's the owner's fault, if I can't get in and do my job, the app automatically will charge them something, and then I get a bit of that. So I was able to get a little bit of money, and that paid for the toll and the gas and lunch for that day. So that wasn't a complete total loss, but it is what it is. Part of the business, I guess. I don't know if you can hear the growling. I don't know if you can hear it, but Mycroft is giving Agatha kisses, and she sits there and she just takes the kisses, but then she also growls. Hey. Okay, that was a first. That was a first. Usually she just sits there and growls, but then she lets Mycroft continue doing it. No, no, no. That was a first. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go. I need to separate my dogs. Have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Please like this video, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. I had one person subscribe and he sent me a message that he was number 19, and that just made me crack up. I'm so thankful that he subscribed, but it was just funny that he's like, I'm the 19th subscriber. And my most immediate goal is to get to 50 because I want to start doing live posts on here and do live chats with you guys. But I can't do that until I have at least 50 subscribers. I can't do that on here on YouTube. So if you can like this video and subscribe, share it with your friends, ask them and family members, and ask them to subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it. Have a great, I gotta stop saying Have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, please. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.